doing it right now. Right now it's happening.
So sometimes things happen where you can't control them. Sometimes you're an idiot, but I did. I deleted the first intro. So here's intro number 2. This is Quarantine Cutting Series, episode 3. If you guys want to follow along with all of our workouts, I have the entire program for free. You can find that in the description below. This is an upper day. We're going to have some fun. We're going to hit some nice weights. And yeah, I really can't believe I deleted the intro, because it was so much better. Whatever this is, the first intro was like 10 times better, I promise.
Things like this happen. The important thing is that you keep going. And we're going. And we're going. And we're going. So before our workout, of course, we're going to warm up. You should warm up before every workout. Honestly changed my life. I used to not warm up. I used to be a full bro. But we're using these Fit Simplified bands. Yeah, we're just warming up right now. I actually used to do like minimal warm-ups when I first started working out. But I guess Kev kind of changed my mind on the warm-up scene, because I used to just jump into workouts. And that's probably why I used to hurt myself so much and get hurt so often, is because I did neglect warming up. But since we both ran that Jeff Nibbard program until the gym closed, I think we were on like week 6 or 7, and that had a full maybe 10-minute warm up, which really every day you would do that warm up, and it made me feel so good before the workout. Warming up really changed my life and I guess my lifting career, because I haven't been hurt since I started warming up.
Man, it's really insane how much it affects you, and you don't notice until you're really doing a proper warm-up and then stop. Yeah. Because I was injured kind of more so outside the gym, not because of warming up, because of other reasons. So I incorporated warm-ups and I started doing everything more like rehab. So I would warm up almost half an hour before every single workout. I just kind of took that on the chin and just did it, because I knew that was going to get me, better workouts. And then during the workouts where I didn't warm up, I noticed that my body did not feel good. I was not doing the type of weights. Whatever weights I was doing before were just, they just hurt. They felt heavy. It didn't feel good. So the main thing is you want to warm up your body and you want to activate your muscles. What that's going to do is basically get you ready to actually do work. Your muscles can't go from a seated position and then into in 275 squats for reps. Just like that. You have to get your body ready, and your muscles have to be ready to adjust to that weight. So warming up is everything. Plus the injury prevention, which is always good. Yeah. But warming up is everything.
Yeah. I dislocated my shoulder probably 5-6 times over the past 2 years. And since I started warming up, my shoulder has never felt better. My bench is going up. I started to be able to do overhead pressing more. I laid off the overhead pressing for a long time. Even after my doctor said it was fine for me to overhead press, it was kind of like a mind over matter thing. I was kind of scared.
Yeah.
But now I overhead press with confidence now.
Easy go. I like to count the 3 seconds on whatever number I'm on. So this is 5. So I'll go 5, 5, 5, 5. And I'll go 6, 6, 6.
Excuse me?
What? Oh.
6, 6, 6?
I didn't say 3 times, I said 5 times, dude.
Yep. No, that negates it.
I said 6, 6, 6. 6, 6.
Yeah.
So it's not 6. It's 6, 6, 6. It's 6, 6, 6. 6, 6. Alright guys, so the main focus here, we're going 3 seconds on the way down, pause for 1 second, and then explode back up. So basically, you're taking about 5 seconds per rep. Now what that's going to do is increase time under tension significantly. So if you think 5 times 7 reps, you're at 35 seconds of work, compared to, let's say, a 4x12, where you're just going, you're really only getting about 15 seconds of work when you're doing that. So this is a way to almost double your time under tension, and you're really gonna feel it. Especially with this 3x7, you're gonna feel it so much in your chest. If you're the type of person who, when you bench, you can't really feel the bench actually working your chest, this will absolutely break through that, and you're finally gonna be able to feel your chest in the bench again.
I've always had a pretty bad mind muscle connection with my chest when doing bench, but it's always been included in my program because I know it works. Even if I don't get the mind muscle connection I want, I know that the bench is working.
Picking up the pieces that I lost in the lobby. I put you against the wall, you had us body to body. I can't help the way you make me feel, it's so hard to copy. Let's find common ground, meet me in the lost and found, yeah. Dark days turning into dark nights. I hit the strip and spin it all, I'm having hard times. That reminiscing at me looking through the archives. I seen a picture of you looking like a star shines. And you're bright, 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 like the lights on a fight night, night. Love hit me like a mic, mic, mic. You know I'ma get it right, right, right. So stay with me, run away. Like a dope fiend, need dope. Need like a coke fiend, need coke. Even though your heart cold, ski slope, I really hope the song bringing me close. Picking up the pieces that I lost in the lobby. I put you against the wall, you had us body to body. I can't help the way you make me feel, it's so hard to copy. Let's find common ground, meet me in the lost and found, yeah. Dark days turning into dark nights. I hit the strip and spin it all, I'm having hard times. That reminiscing at me looking through the archives. I seen a picture of you looking like a star shines. And you're bright, 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 like the lights on a fight night, night. Love for me like
right now, I have 135 on the bar. So for the second movement, this is a full upper day. So what we're gonna do is chest, then back. We're in the back right now. We're gonna do a heavy set of 8, sticking with the 3-second workout. We're gonna row it up, we're gonna hold it for 1 second and then let it down 1, 2, 3 and continue that for a set of 8. After that, we're gonna drop the weight a little bit and then go for a 3x10 to 12, still being consistent with the 3 seconds on the eccentric.
And just because this is a heavy set of 8, you still wanna make sure that you're not jeopardizing your form. So you're gonna wanna go heavy enough to where you can still keep your form.
The whole point of this workout, and pretty much every workout that we're gonna be doing, is to control heavy weight.
Since we're not in the gym and we don't have the equipment, or we can't necessarily pack our body with volume by putting on more weight, we're choosing and we're adapting in the aspect of time under tension instead of just loading weight. We simply just don't have enough weight.
Sink down and emotions feel like I never did before. Life shows him spoken reels of the movie I ignored. Blue skies on a broken sea and I'm stuck up on the shore. I never thought you could see me where you did. All I know is we're here, that they took us somewhere. So what they say we're called is falling out of line. They don't know the two of us are colorblind, yeah. Colorblind. All I know is we're here, that they took us somewhere. So what they say we're called is falling out of line. They don't know the two of us.
So the great thing about this program also is that once you're doing the 3 seconds every single time, so once you kind of start getting to failure, let's say you're on rep 7 and you're like, man, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Once you're closer to that end point, say you need 10 or 12 like we need here, you can then go to a regular row and get that full 10 to 12 reps. So you can almost go past failure on this program. So it's almost like a built-in safety net. So if you can't get all the reps with the full hold and 3 seconds, you can always do more. You can always get past it, get those full 8 reps, and then grind it out for the last 2 or 4.
So easy. We could be the enemy and show them how it's done. Yeah, we could brand a new identity and tear apart the song that's making grayscale with a black and white scale. Singing saints of the sinners, believe and burn all that's in it. We'll take them out. We'll make them up for it and shout. Keep out the guns, I'll take the wheel. How we feel, we were made for this. Keep your mountains still and make it real, make it dangerous. Been colorblind for all my life.
Alright guys, shoulder press. Kind of speed reps. We want to do this a little bit faster. Then we'll get into some bar pull-ups. So this is the protagonist, and then our antagonist will be the pull-ups in the same motion. So let's get it.
So what they say we're called is falling out of line. They don't know the two of us are colorblind, yeah.
Same hand positioning as your dumbbell press. So you want to work the exact antagonist muscles that were just helping you support your dumbbell shoulder press.
All I know is we're here, that they took us somewhere. So what they say we're called is falling out of line. They don't know the two of us are colorblind. All I know is we're here, that they took us somewhere. So what they say we're called is falling out of line. They don't know the two of us are colorblind, yeah. Falling out of line. They don't know the two of us are colorblind, yeah. colorblind. All I know is we're here, that they took us somewhere. So what they say we're calling, falling out of line. They don't know the two of us are colorblind, yeah.
You seriously have to check your ego like at the door with these, like your normal bench press, your normal shoulder press, all that has to be cut down, and that's perfect for people now. So where like you don't have the weight, let's say you can do 60s, but you have 30 pounds in 2 shopping bags, and you want to do your shoulder presses in your grocery bags, then you can do your slower eccentric, and like you get the same amount of resistance, same amount of stimulus to your shoulders as you would with those 60s. And it's probably safer for you too. And you're probably going to gain more muscle.
You can do it with gallons.
You can do it with gallons.
But the real question is, does a gallon of milk weigh the same as a gallon of water? I don't know.
Trick question, because gallons of water are weighed in kilograms. So don't believe that. It's in pounds. Don't worry about that. But a pound of bricks is more than a kilogram of feathers.
But are the feathers wet?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Didn't think about it.
Yeah, if the feathers are wet, then you're 100% heavier. Because there's water on it. So that 1 kilogram would weigh heavier. It'd be like 1 kilogram and a pound compared to 1 pound of bricks.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. Shut up, Siri!
So icy. We could be the enemy and show them how it's done. Yeah, we could brand a new identity and tear apart the sun. Let's make it grayscale.
Alright guys, for these, once these get a little bit hard, you can actually move your feet in closer to the bar to give you a little bit better leverage. Then you can pump out a couple extra reps, especially on that last set.
Been colorblind for all my life, and they kept painting rainbows. I'm colorblind, it's black and white. It seems it will remain. And you've been colorblind for all your life, too scared to even say so. We're colorblind, it's black and white. It seems it will remain so. Colorblind, yeah. Colorblind. All I know is we're here, that they took us somewhere. So what they say we're calling, falling out of line. They don't know the two of us are colorblind, yeah. seen a picture of you looking like a star shines. And you're bright, 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 like the lights on a fight night, night. Love hit me like a mic, mic, mic. You know I'ma get it right, right, right. So stay with me, run away with me. Need like a dope fiend, need dope. Need like a coke fiend, need coke. Even though your heart cold, ski slope, I really hope the song bringing me close.
Alright guys, we are about a week and a half into the cutting. Feeling pretty good. He's looking good. He's looking real fucking good.
This is my first day working out ever. All natural, first day progression. I feel pretty good. Kev's program works. Never worked out in my life. First day.
There you go. It can be brought to you for the low price of free. You just gotta scroll down, go in the description. Thank you guys for joining us in episode 3 of the Quarantine Cutting Series. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody who watches my videos, and I'm gonna try to keep stepping it up. Obviously, I have. He was a big step, so that's great. But a lot of things coming to you guys. We got dieting, cutting, training, everything is coming to you guys in more detail so you can follow along exactly how we're doing. Thank you guys again for watching the video.
Did somebody say stepping it up?
Stepping it. Alright, we'll see you in the next one, guys.